Joining us now on Kink.fm this morning, we're happy to have Maksim Shmerkovsky. He is, of course, from Dancing with the Stars. And, Maksim, good morning.
Good morning.
How's life treating you today?
It's treating me very early. I'm not a morning person, so this is a little... But I'm having fun so far. I did a bunch of morning shows, and, people are friendly, and I like that.
Well, tell me this. First off, how does one just get into ballroom dancing?
One has to have very determined parents, and, parents such as mine that really wanted their kids to be actively involved in something. So it wasn't just ballroom dancing. I was on a swimming team, and I was in a big tennis team, and I was on a soccer team, and any other team you can imagine. It was ridiculous. Looking back, the amount of activities that they put us through. My brother, who's a two-time world champion in Latin American dancing as well, and my student for many, many years, was also a concertmeister in Manhattan Music Orchestra. He's a first violin. So, among other things. So I guess you have to. I really take my hat off to my parents, and I thank them every opportunity I get for not letting us slip, and just kind of keep us in check.
Well, I know now that you have your own school, and obviously, here in the States, there's at times a bit of a negative stigma attached to ballroom dancing, especially, at least for men. Do you find that there's sometimes a reluctance amongst boys to participate?
Well, I opened my school when I was 16 years old, so I was not really a trained professional teacher, at the time. And everything that I did, I was led by my own instinct. But most importantly, everything that I did not come from the books of teaching. It came from what I thought I wanted to hear from my teachers that I never heard. So when parents would bring boys to the school, and the boys would be like, "Mom, I don't want to dance," and I would say, "Okay, you know what? How about this? You and I, one-on-one on a basketball court, okay? And if you beat me, you don't have to dance." You know what I mean? So it was like that. And then they would see that, wait a second, this guy is cool. He's not, feminine. He's not flamboyant. And there's something in this dancing that is being offered that's not offered anywhere else. So right now, 12, 13 years later, whenever the parents are bringing, and my school is about 300-400 students at the moment, and anywhere from 4 years old and up. So right now, whenever somebody bring their kids and they say, "Okay, you know what, my boy, I really want him to dance, but I'm not sure how to approach it. I tried bribing him with computer games and something else, which is the worst, by the way. Don't ever do that." I say, "Okay, you know what, give it to me. Give your son to me. For a week, I guarantee you he's going to want to stay. All I have to do is just take him to one of the practices, one of the group lessons, and show him all the boys what they do, and, just talk to him, I always said to my students, I'm not a father figure. I'm not your regular teacher, somebody you cannot relate to. I'm one of the boys. I'm one of your friends. So I'm just very strict. Dancing.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your partner here, Layla Ali. I mean, were you surprised that a professional boxer would turn out to be so graceful?
She's a great girl, and she's doing an amazing job. But I don't think she's that as graceful as what she looks like. I think she just has a lot of personality. She can definitely move, and she can definitely shake her butt. But it's not that it's graceful. It's just that everything she does, there's some people out there like that, and not many, that whatever they touch, because of their personality and because they're so honest and open, that even if they're bad at it, they seem to do it with such kind of passion, so to speak. I think it has to do with the fact that she's a professional athlete and she's very responsible. So whenever she comes out on the dance floor, it's as if she would be on the boxing ring. So she does it. She gives it 110%. You know, and I think that's what comes out. And even if she struggles with steps and therefore struggles with, you know, being comfortable on the floor, she still, you know, her smile is so nice. And I don't know. It's kind of like Emmett Smith. Emmett wasn't the best dancer last season, but he won. You know, he won by a mile. And we were trying to figure out why, and it's the same reason, because, you know, he was such a genuine dude, genuine persona that, you know, you couldn't help but look at him and smile. And that's the same thing that's happening right now with Layla.
Well, so far only men have really come out as the winners on Dancing with the Stars. Why do you think that is, and do you think you guys can overcome that?
Very easy, very easy. Out of all our viewers, okay, there's about 95%, well, I'd say more, 99% of women. And women do not vote for other women. They tend to like cute boys and cute men and cute older men, but not women. I think that Layla is the only one that actually has a chance of winning over the women vote, because she can be related to by anybody and by any type of woman, and she's not offensive. And even though, I mean, the mouth on that girl, I mean, she's her father's daughter. You know, talk about confidence and not being afraid to speak their mind. And yet, it doesn't come across negative. It doesn't come across too much, and it's not bad. It's something, you know, I mean, this girl likes to cook. She likes to, you know, sit at home and cuddle and stuff, you know, and at the same time, she kicks people's butts for a living. So
maybe she should consider doing that to Apollo Ono and Joey Fatone.
They don't stand a chance. I mean, you saw how she picked Apollo Ono last week. She said to me, she's like, no, she actually said it to Apollo. She's like, you're going to be my biggest competition. I should have dropped your ass when I had a chance to. That's
probably true. You know, one other thing that I know you guys are pushing hard is that, and we've seen this with a lot of people in the competition, but it's the weight loss aspect. I mean, ballroom dancing apparently is a great way to get into shape.
Yes, I mean, last season we came out with a workout DVD, and it just actually, we shot it last season, and it just came out a couple of weeks ago. Well, if you think about it, I'm not giving so much credit to ballroom dancing per se, but it's another activity that people haven't tried yet to lose weight and to get into shape. But if you think about it, any cardio activity that makes you sweat makes you lose weight, because that's exactly what it is. So you know, the point of our DVD is that here's something new, here's something fun, here's somebody that you watch every week on the show, and we're kind of taking you back scenes. We shot the DVD on set of Dancing with the Stars, so you kind of look at it and you can relate to it. And the steps are simple yet effective. You follow it for whatever 10 minutes long. You're gonna do more than just break a sweat, and trust me, you're going to feel sore the next day. So it seemed to work. And then as far as the show is concerned, all the celebrities are losing weight because, I mean, they're practicing 5-6 hours a day. And especially with somebody like me, I don't let up. I don't let them sit and whatever, because we have a lot of work and we have very little time.
Well, Maksim, we'll get a chance to see you guys work once again tonight, 8 o'clock on ABC. It's Dancing with the Stars. Maksim Shmerktyevsnit. See that?
That was a good mumble.
Oh, man, that's as good as it's going to get from me today. Maksim, of course, thank you for joining us this morning, and good luck with the season.
Thank you so much.